When the sun becomes your executioner and every knock is a nightmare, reality flips. And no, I'm not a human. Surviving the night means questioning every person at your door to only those you can trust. Welcome back, you sadistic freaks. Tonight, we crack open a new wing of the horror house vault that's been closed off for eons, centuries, decades, couple months, and get our hands a little bit bloody with the Vault of Cursed Games. Featuring No, I'm Not a Human, I'm a Human. But the game is called No, I'm Not a Human. Think Papers, Please meets This War of Mine Under a Blood Moon, or as Steam ominously reminds us, stay inside, lock your doors, only let humans in, eliminate all visitors. I'm your guide through this paranoia playground of anxiety-fueled thriller set in a remote Russian town. You'll never look at smiling strangers the same way again once this game is through with you.
Ah! I panicked.
Alright, the premise is twisted. Solar flares turn day into a scorching hellscape, forcing folks to sleep by day like vampires and live by night. You, the isolated homeowner, patrol the night. Each dusk, desperate souls knock on your door begging to be let in. Some are just regular old folks. Other are nightmarish visitors from deep underground.
Hello?
That look exactly like people. Kind of like mimics. From their perspective, though, maybe we're the invaders? Your mission is simple. Keep those visitors out and only let the real humans inside.
Yeah, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, bye. Bye? How do I eat someone?
I know it sounds easy, right? Until you realize you're running the DMV for literal demons. Every choice is important, yet feels a little bit impossible. Let a visitor slip by and your people die. Bloodshed everywhere, and you are at fault. Good job, you. Maybe you don't trust somebody inside, and you end another innocent life.
Those are perfect white teeth, right? Get on the fucking ground! Put up your hands, motherfucker! Ah!
With the end of a barrel. It's a paradox of survival, I should say. Even the news and neighbors feed you clues. Perfect white teeth, dirt under the nails, bloodshot eyes. But these signs are frustratingly unreliable. A gardener working his hands off to the bone could tick every box and still be a human. But in this game, who is more monstrous? The visitors or your own paranoia?
Get on the fucking ground!
And hey, if you heroically lock no one in, the so-called intruder will bust through your door and end your game with a smile on its face. No pressure, no pressure.
I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you'd lie or not. I'll let myself in. Oh no! 911! Ew, he's so creepy. What is this, Attack on Titan?
Daytime, you have a tiny energy bar on your screen. You use it to interrogate people, inspect house guests, check the TV for the day's trait. Maybe it's perfect teeth, dirty nails. A sharp eye might save you or have you shooting your plumber over a flawless smile. Sometimes those blue-collar workers, they have a great smile. Or maybe you just don't like someone and...
Get on the fucking ground! Right now! I didn't like him.
You do that. Nighttime, the lights are off. You catch fleeting shadows beyond your walls, and then the knock.
I'm coming! Hold on.
Who could that be? I wonder. It's your doom. Everyone back away. Those knocks never fail to unsettle. Even reviews admit the sound design is a bit nightmare fuel. Signs of a visitor: perfectly white teeth, dirty fingernails, bloodshot eyes, your typical Twitch streamer, and even blurry photos. All the classic red flags on display If Sir Smiley Pants strolls in with sparkling teeth, keep that shotgun ready because you're gonna need it.
I panicked.
Mechanics look simple, but the design is a little diabolical. It's a tense mix of survival sim and murder mystery. Items like kombucha, which if you drink too much will give you diarrhea, I'm talking about real life, not the game, or cat food tweak your stamina. There's even a surprise FEMA Emercom visit that can snatch a guest. By dawn, you've checked body parts, brewed midnight coffee, and maybe racked up a body count of those you didn't trust. It's no biggie. No, you're just a mass murderer now. Don't worry, I won't tell. The art style itself slams you with dread. Day scenes feel like photoreal, then the visuals warp into an early 2D nightmare at night. Characters aren't zombies. They're uncanny caricatures. Fair warning, there's basically no autosave. You've heard that right. Your only checkpoint? A rare, disgusting kombucha drink. Ugh. Screw up, and you restart. It's a nail biter that plays with your paranoia like a dog playing with a squeaky toy.
Those are perfect white teeth, right?
I know your secrets.
Well, now I don't know. I don't know.
That opening scene, man, ooh. Bright morning light shining through an ordinary town. The night instantly. A friendly neighbor mentions visitors from Earth. Next, cut to your TV flashing static warnings. It begins with a tense opening that highlights a photorealistic version of reality before slowly shifting into more of a game-like world. It's the calm before the storm, before shit hits the fan. You see normal, warm sun, polite chit-chat with the neighbors, then everything warps. By the time that first knock hits, your pulse is literally racing out of your chest, and your palms are sweaty. Your knees weak, but without the spaghetti. Fucking stupid. Each shot and sound is a calculated heartbeat skewer. It feels a bit like John Carpenter's The Thing. Who can you trust? And who's the thing or the visitor? Now here's what works and here's some comparisons. Does it work? Abso-frickin-lutely. Every knock, it feels like life or death. It's haunting. It's tense. And as for the influences, well, the parallels stand out. The Thing, they look like people are the kindred spirits to this game. It nails that paranoia.
Are you a visitor? Do I look like one? Yes. Yes, you do.
1982, The Thing, isolation, infiltration, trust is a liability. They look like people from 2015, psychological dread. Both it and this game make you question if the person next to you is really who they seem. The Invitation in 2015 is a dinner party gone wrong. Smiles hide secrets, and friendly gatherings can become a kill ambush. People will panic, create alliances to survive, and pluck ridiculous reasons out of thin air to condemn others.
So hold up. Is the John just the slob? They're harsh in the whole vibe. Tell a bummer. They gotta go.
Now, heads up, if jump scares are your jam, this might not be for you. It's more like your mother's slow cooker, with that meat being of dread. A game that gets under your skin without cheap tricks. Sure, it borrows from classics like The Invasion of the Body Snatchers, The Mist, The Thing, all the movies I said. But No, I'm Not Human stands on its own with fresh twists on those fears. Now here's a little bit of vault trivia. Trio Scaz was founded in 2021 by just 3 Russian friends, literally making games from their own anxieties. No, I'm Not a Human started as a contest entry, a demo, then exploded after its demo release. The setting, well, that looks exactly like a small Russian town in the intro. They even photoshopped in Soviet-era apartment blocks for extra grit. This game's concept debuted as a segment in the 2024 Violent Horror Stories Anthology. Pretty fun. Devs just took that chapter and then cranked the terror up to 11.
Ew, he's so creepy. What is this, Attack on Titan?
And by launch, it was a phenomenon. The devs thanked fans for over 500,000 copies. Goddamn, I love to see it. The community ate it up. Oh, and in case you wondered, yes, FEMA is Emercom in the Russian original. authentic nightmare fuel. My final verdict: no, I'm Not a Human is a brutal, brilliant horror. It's relentless. Tension with razor sharp twists that's willing to cut your skin off. Even when it's done, your heart is still pounding. You'll want to throw on the show Cops just to take the heartbeat down. My metal rating, an easy 9 out of 10. Perfect white teeth. Disturbing factor, we're going to say it has to be a hard 8 out of 10. The psychological horror will legit get to you. Replay value, let's say an 8 out of 10 as well. Brace yourself. It isn't meant to be breezed through. This isn't a game where you throw on like, hey, I'm going to speedrun this. No. This game wraps you in paranoia. All right, it's a slow burn. Finish one ending and you'll itch to play again. Curious to see what other nightmares might unfold. And there you have it, a twisted survival thriller that digs under your skin. Until next time, stay bloody, stay brutal, and keep it metal.